Hi Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the second week of August 2021. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Gemini. However, please keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, Gemini, try watching any other placement of your natal chart here on this channel. You could find messages that you need there instead or in addition to this message that can help you next week moving through August. If you want to book a private reading with me, Gemini, the link to my website is down in the description below this video for a live one-on-one with me. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit that bell. When you hit the bell, you do know when I read for your sign. Been trying to read for my gems every week. You guys, I think I'm going to do an extended reading about the energy between you and another person or in a situation. If you feel as though you need the extended reading, the link to that will be at the top of the description below. Let us begin. First of all, at the bottom of the life coaching deck, we have shooting star, number 30. You are a shooting star. You're about to step into your fullest potential. Some of you are really about to step into some great potential that you have. The universe does want you to kind of lighten up a little bit. Angel Aura Quartz, lighten up. You need to lighten up a little bit. I do see you guys looking a little sad and mopey, holding your head very high. They're also saying detach, worry over nothing, fear nothing, truly let go, detach and leave all of your past emotional behind you, past emotional or material. You will be adequately provided for, but not through holding on to attachments. The universe enforces the perfect balance. Live simply. It's a time to just detach. Try not to have a lacking mindset about anything right now. Just live simply and worry over nothing, fear nothing. Some of you have been waiting for maybe like kind of a windfall for work. They want you to know that it's about your potential more than anything right now. Cards that came out and dropped out for you. First one that fell out of the deck for you, Gemini, is number 40, Visionary. You are learning to synthesize all of your creative ideas into action. Did this come out for you guys before? It might have. I feel like Gemini, the last month has kind of been on fire in a couple different ways. You're learning to really synthesize all your creative ideas, making a plan and putting them into action. I suspect that recently you've had a huge upswing in creativity. Now it's time to synthesize that and put it into action, Gemini. I also have entrepreneur. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. So for my visionary entrepreneurs, that's right, you're about to become a shooting star. If you have a challenge at all, it's universal bank. Everything you need to thrive is already here. This came in reverse, so you might not have all the resources that you need or the budget, or you're just worried. They're saying worry over nothing, detach, worry over nothing. What came out of the Wisdom of the Tao Oracle deck, Volume 2? I love this deck, Volume 2. We love this deck. It's gentle advice. Volume 1 is more straight to the point. Volume 2 is how to deal with shit as it's thrown at you. Resist dependency came out. Take nothing for granted, stand firm, and do not give in to the urge of attachment. Everything falls apart if you waver. With addiction, obsession, or dependence comes a loss of freedom. Do not forfeit your liberty. So, some of y'all have some great ideas and you're about to synthesize and take action, and you're entrepreneurs and there's a lot of buzz around you or opportunities that will come your way. You might not feel like you have enough in your energetic or literal bank, but they're saying some of you might have someone trying to come into alignment with you and be like a business partner or something. Or perhaps you and an ex still have to work together, or you're thinking you quote unquote need help. They're saying resist a dependency. Needing help and being dependent are two different things. And you might need to say that to someone else as well. Like, dude, you don't need me. Okay, you could watch me, I'll show you, but we don't need each other. You may be saying that to someone this week. I feel like people are watching you for sure. Further from the Healing Crystal Inspiration deck is Rainbow Obsidian, Heal Your Heart, Apatholite, Stay Positive, Lighten Up, of course. So some of you are still hurting about something emotionally. They're saying just stay positive, try to be light, try to lighten up this week. Yeah, just try to stay light. So I feel like there's someone around you that kind of wants to come into synthesis with you. And I think it's I could either be seeing a very strong, heavy focus on the pentacle realm for this person. So I feel like for some of you, they might be trying to partner up with you for business, or they may work around you, or they themselves are rather preoccupied with like growing up and glowing up and being grounded and practical. But it could also possibly turn into a romantic relationship, but think outside the box. I did use the Romance Angel Oracle deck, but it could be a family member, it could be career, it could be a friendship. Okay, so keep an open mind. But the first card that came out was give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Playfulness came out. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to a fun to shine. You guys are the most, you and Aries. Gemini and Aries is like a clown car opening up. I swear to God, you're the most delightful, happy people I've ever met. I've never been around a Gemini that needed to lighten up and be playful. Well, maybe you've been going through some stuff. So they're saying, your guides think you should give a relationship, or maybe relationships in general, a chance. Just be playful. You don't have to get all serious and shit. Just be playful, because romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So even if it's not a romantic relationship, it could be. I mean, I did use the romance deck. So there are some feelings here. The love angels would like you and this person to maybe give the relationship a chance. But if it's not romantic, maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's a business partnership. You might have been turning a cold shoulder to this person at some point. They're saying there are real feelings here worth exploring. Just have fun. A challenge here for you is releasing your ex. So the time has come to clear your energy. That old job, that old way of thinking, that old partner, that friend that screwed you over that you're worried about, that happening again. They're saying release that and trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Someone is trying to call in a soulmate here. Yeah, they want you to give something a chance. They're just saying, look, consider it. And I think that you are, because I have the Two of Pentacles here at the bottom of my main deck, the Emperor, which is structure and authority. So someone's getting their shit together, and Judgment, a rebirth. Someone's at a real crossroads here. I don't know that that's you. You might be making a comparison to someone with another person with the Two of Pentacles here. You're not sure what to do. But the overall reason for the reading is the Three of Pentacles. The way someone is feeling about you is the Magician. That's you. Manifestation. The way they see you is the Eight of Wands. What you need to know is the Eight of Pentacles. But the final outcome is the Three of Swords. Ouch. Something hurting here. So the overall reason for the reading is the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles is Judgment, the Six of Wands, the Three of Cups. This is a person around you. They could be in your circle of friends. You could have been dating them. You could work around them. You know them around town. This person's hearing an inner calling about you. With the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, this person would like you to notice them. They want you to notice them. They want you to see that they're doing well. They want your attention. They are wondering if you're watching them. They'd like to be recognized and rewarded for what they bring to the table. This could also be possibly something opening up at work. There could be 3 candidates and you're thinking, hey, wait a minute, I could actually get that job. I could get that title. I could get that promotion. And it would be a good learning experience for you. But I feel like it's a person around you that wants you to notice them. Someone wants to be noticed. The way they're feeling is the Magician. So they feel like they have what it takes to make it happen with you. They are, I think this person with the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups, I kind of get the feeling this person just puts on a happy, light face when they're around you. They do think they have something to prove to you here. But clarifying the Magician is the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Well, if something went down between the two of you, they might have walked away for a while, or they're putting something in the past. They're messaging you. They want to come into alignment with you, and they're like, hey, Gemini, can we put the past behind us? Or it's like they tried to walk away. There could have been messages between the two of you. They were somewhat emotionally avoidant, but yet they're still standing here with their little cup. You might feel a little vulnerable. I mean, I have a page and the Magician, so it might be kind of newish, or they're like treading lightly. They're dipping their toe in the water with you. They see you as the Eight of Wands. So I have the Eight of Wands twice. So there's been rapid fire communication back and forth between the two of you. Now you could be at a distance from one another. Clarifying the Eight of Wands is death, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords. So if this is a person from your past that weird shit went down with, you're kind of like, I wonder if there's really been transformation. We could have change here, but I'm not sure I trust you and I need more information. It's also possible possible, Gemini, that if you have been going through some kind of a death and a rebirth, a painful ending, or just a time of, like sometimes when we go through transformation, there could have been a literal death. Someone might be wondering if the Scorpio is still involved, quite literally. They might be wondering if you're over something and ready to talk. They're curious if you've noticed a transformation in them. First thing I heard was something happened. You went through some kind of an ending. It's been kind of quiet. They're wanting to see if there can be expansion with you. Maybe you're wondering if there's been change in them, or you're like, all right, I'm listening. Tell me more. They're the Page of Cups and you're the Page of Swords. So you're both, there's 3 pages here. Pages are very pivotal moments in tarot where we explore and study. You're being more cerebral about it. They're a little bit more emotional. Honestly, I think somebody here really wants you to notice them. It's also possible, Gemini, if there's no one else in focus for you and this is all you, some of you are looking for a job or someone to do a creative collaboration with, and you want to be the ringleader and you're the magician. You're just looking for people. It's been kind of dead for a while. You want to revive something, put it out there. You feel really strongly about it. I can interpret it that way too, because I know not everybody is here for a relationship reading. Also, if you're a cross-watcher, reverse the roles, okay? But this is not a cross-watcher reading. I'm not feeling cross-watchers, really. But what you need to know is the Eight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles again, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, if this is another person that you're wondering about, that you've been communicating with, this person has been putting a lot of work into something. They may drive by, you may drive by where they work, and wondering if I'm kind of seeing someone drive by the other person's work to see if they're there or not. And you keep seeing that they are there. I also just heard you're wondering why they're not there because they keep telling you they're not doing very well financially. And you're like, look at how she's leaning out, like, really? You might also be wondering why they're not doing well despite putting in so much effort. I do see a person here that believes they can overcome obstacles and challenges, and they will work really hard day and night. Someone might just have a lacking mindset. Someone might have bad luck too, or not bad luck, but like despite their best efforts, they still come up a little worried about finances and resources. Someone might feel kind of left out in the cold in some way. You might need to tell them, keep at it. If this is a job opportunity or something for you, Gemini, you would work the day and or the night shift, getting up very early. I just heard something about before 5 a.m. to beat traffic, 5. There may also be a toll road. It's weird. I just heard that just now. They might not pay you a lot, but you could develop a skill. I'm hearing that as well. But if it's a person around you, they're not doing great, but they are working really hard to overcome obstacles and challenges here. They could be a Cancerian. I have Cancer, I have Scorpio here, I have Aquarius, I have Sagittarius, I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're showing up in water energy. But the final outcome is the Three of Swords. So there's some kind of heartbreak here. You might have gone through something, Gemini, with death and the Three of Swords. They've been trying to keep themselves busy. They feel kind of left out in the cold by you. I think they're wondering if you are noticing them. And I have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Star. I feel like I've gotten this card combination for you before too recently. Someone wants to emulate you. Someone wants to be like you. Or this is an opportunity for you to grow. You might have a mentor. You might mentor someone else. This could be a situation where you can step up into the shooting star of Aquarius here. I think that this is a person that sees you as a star and the woman holding the coin, and they're like, whoa, I wish I could be like Gemini. It could be the woman or the man holding the coin. A man can be a queen too. Queens create the environment. A king sustains it. She's the solution. The queen's the solution. The king is the strategy. So they're seeing you as a person that they think very highly of, I think. I think their heart is kind of broken. I think that if something happened, that they've just been kind of trying to mind their own business and work, and they're like, hey, Gemini, did you see my new thing or whatever? Might be someone that wants to come into alignment with you in some way for a career opportunity. You need to know that one of you has a lacking mindset or might not have the budget that the other one does. And I think it's this person. Because this person's cards are, first of all, we could have two different people here because I have two kings. But I'm going to interpret it the first way I see it. The King of Wands, the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. I clarified the Four of Wands and I got Temperance and the Five of Pentacles. I see a Sagittarius here with possibly Earth in their chart, in particular in their Venus, Moon, or Mercury, which is about how they have relationships, what their deeper emotions are, or how they communicate. What I see here is a person that sometimes they're a little aloof and arrogant, but they can be a grand visionary and a great friend. They might have some heartache. They may be trying to get really grounded and serious and practical and focus on the Pentacle realm, which is about health, wealth, time, and money. They would like to get together with you and have some kind of a homecoming, hang out in the backyard, drink beer. I just heard something about kombucha. Temperance and the Five of Pentacles. This person might be a business person. There might be two business people here that work together. They can barely make the rent and they're just trying to hang in there. Or this is all one person kind of trying to glow up in career and business. They can barely make their rent. They do want a foundation and they're just quietly waiting and maybe feeling left out in the cold by you. But I don't know that they feel left out in the cold by you. I think that this person's just kind of, this week, they're working on money, finances, the Pentacle realm. They may be communicating with you back and forth. You may think they go out and party and get a lot of attention, but what you really need to know is they're barely making ends meet and they're trying to be a good business person. This person could also be married but wish they had a relationship that was kind of fun with you and they can't, and where they are, they're stuck there and they feel left out in the cold. That could be the case. I don't know how much time you have for this because your cards, Gemini, are the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Cups. I clarified this Queen of Cups. She always looks so damn sad in this deck. I clarified it and I got the Ten of Wands and the Page of Swords again. So first of all, I think you're up on your high horse. Or I think you're like, yeah, I see you seeing me. You see me seeing you, whatever. I'm actually successful already. Something keeps you rather preoccupied. You're all trapped in your head about something. Three of Cups to the Queen of Cups. Why do I feel like you go out and have fun with your friends, but you're always the one sitting in the back corner kind of moping about something? Maybe you wish it could be more with this person, but you're not sure what you want. Maybe it's like you're in it, but you're not really in it. I wanted to know why she was sitting here. Ten of Wands, Page of Swords. I think that you're weighed down by something emotionally, Gemini. And I think that you're just a little twitchy about this person communicating with you. Or like you've been sitting here with your cup of love all this time. And I noticed the Page of Swords is looking up at the Three of Cups here. You might feel like friends are constantly asking you how you're doing and stuff like that too, and you don't want to deal with that. The Ten of Wands, don't look at me. The Six of Wands, I don't have time. I'm not going to communicate. I'm up here being celebrated. Some of you are worried what your friends will think. I'm hearing something about some of you are becoming successful and you feel like you're a little left out of your friend circle. If they're your real friends, they'll celebrate your glow up. I also think this person's kind of watching you, maybe wondering if you're going to go out with them. This might be a relationship with someone that's kind of business-ish, but it could be more. So at this point, this person, I think, is just waiting for your attention, and they're not going to say much. Kings don't move. They hold still. They don't move. They don't take much action either. And I think they're trying to prove something to you, and I'm not really sure how you truly feel about this person at this point. You might be comparing this person to another person and wondering if they have potential or not. This person may be trying to decide if they can actually be a true emperor for you. And it's a little heartbreaking. I think some of you are still healing from something. They're probably wondering if you're finished healing and if you'll talk. They want to talk here, communication here. But it looks like it's just happening via text and maybe a little bit in the 3D. Yeah, you definitely want to explore it more. So I'm going to do an extended and I'm going to see what comes out of it. If you feel like you need the extended, that's at the top of the description below. Just focus on your entrepreneurial efforts. Be on the lookout for new business opportunities because it'll give you the chance to put some of your creative ideas into action. So you only have so much to give right now. Everything you need to thrive is already here. It might not be. Just resist dependency and try to detach and not worry so much. Keep focusing on healing, stay positive, lighten up, Gemini, and be playful. There might be a relationship around you that's worth giving a chance. We will have a look-see in the extended. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you this week. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps you. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gemini. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.